This one's titled Who's Gonna Carry the Boats, whether it be in the battlefield or the business. You know what I want to see when I look at David Goggins, what I see when I look at Brian Scudamore, Johnny Kim, Chris Kyle, I don't just see men, I see mirrors, reflections of what's possible when the human spirit decides that the world will not bend to them and that they will bend the world. But here's the question, the only one that matters. Who's going to carry the boats? Who's going to carry the boats? So see, that line is, it's not just about Navy SEAL training, it's about life, it's about business, it's about the moment when the weight of your vision, your pain, your purpose, your people is so heavy that your knees start to shake and you wonder if anyone is going to step up and carry the load with you, or if you have to do it all by yourself like Atlas. David Goggins didn't ask for anything to be easy. He didn't ask to be misunderstood or understood. He made a choice to be understood, to go be an initiate with suffering that pain itself started respecting him. That's a man who became the boat, the tide, the storm, and still carried it all. Now look at Brian Scudamore. That's not a soldier. That's a capitalist gladiator, a man who took junk, literal trash, and turned it into a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's a multi-million-dollar industry today, but it will be a multi-billion-dollar industry. You think that happened by accident? You think he didn't have days where the trucks didn't show up, where people laughed at him after picking up garbage? Nah, he picked up the doubt. He carried that. He chose to be Atlas with a clipboard, with garbage. He carried the burden of belief and vision so vivid he dragged it out of his mind and made the world eat it. Then there's Johnny Kim, Navy SEAL, doctor, and a NASA astronaut. That's not a resume. That's a warpath. That's someone who doesn't even ask who's going to carry the boats. He builds the boat, sails into space, and comes back with a scalpel in one hand and a rifle in the other. You talk about choosing your weight? That man loaded up every version of responsibility and said, stack it higher. Chris Kyle, the legend, a man who didn't carry boats. He covered the entire ocean. His vision wasn't about fame. It was about duty. And duty was pure. And when pure, it is the heaviest thing a man can carry, because you carry not just your own survival, but the lives of others. That rifle wasn't just a tool, it was a promise. So now I turn to you, the battlefield, the boardroom, the back of a junk truck. The weight is still the same. The future is your future. You want to be goddamn Atlas? You want to carry your own boats? Then ask yourself, how far are you willing to go? When your team falls behind and everybody leaves you, when the algorithm changes against your favor, when the check bounces and your girl leaves and your friends quit and you're broke, hungry, and out of oxygen, who the fuck's gonna carry the boats? It better be you, motherfucker. Not because you want to, because you said you would. Not because you feel like it, because you decided that's who the fuck you are. How the fuck we do it? We wake up before the doubt does, before the sun does. We break bed with fear and then starve it. We build muscles out of failure and bones out of shame. We take the weight, smile at it, and walk. Every business, every battlefield, every fucking breath. You are either the one waiting for the boat or the one carrying it. You are either making moves or being moved on. So what is it going to be, soldier? What is it going to be, CEO? What is it going to be, human being? Because Prometheus already gave you fire. Now it's time to use it. Burn a path the world could follow. Carry the damn boat and never look fucking back.